I like to tell my friends that if I were religious, I would have been a preacher. See, sir, the words I speak here are worth loads, and let them flow so you know in your bones and my tone that this belief is real. I'm talking real, like lit bits in your body, like 50 caliber bullets. Your hole has been hit. There are holes in your argument. I go 100 miles per hour when I spit, and you're 100% lethargic. I'll take a bite out of your conscience. This belief is real. I'm talking real, like realist on the open mic. I look for the fight, shine the light. I'm nice and bright, but nobody steps tonight, right? Because I'm the only one left. This belief is real. I'm talking spitting, quick and sloppy on the stage, looking to fill up the page, looking to hit 1,000 words so you can get the full picture. Lectures bored me in high school. See, teachers spoke and I took notes, but passion was replaced with folks who had high hopes of eloping, but there were the rare few. Men and women who shone through, spent the effort to take the time for you, to challenge you, to teach you, to break you, because that's what we love. We like people who challenge us. We like people who break us. We like people who are passionate. So I pick my head up when I hear a sermon. Because just like a teacher, there's a preacher with passion, and even as an atheist, I'm amazed by the craziest look, and I am a man who believes in a higher power, but not crazy as in I can see your insides on your outsides, but crazy as in I can see your insides because they're hurting. They're crying out for a side of you that doesn't believe the lies you tell yourself at night to believe you are anything other than one of God's most beautiful creations of I myself. Crazy as an I move with the power of a higher power, but let me not tower over you. Recognize this hour as your flowering moment and rise above the cowards that put you there. Crazy as in take my hand and stand upon the land where you are a man judged, not by what you were less than, but by what you plan to do with what you can. Crazy as in I believe that my path is guided by a higher power, but there are no wrong directions, simply confusing intersections, but this was not the path for me. Some would like to say this is the wrong decision, but it is. I like to tell my friends that if I were religious, I would have been a preacher. That's not exactly what I believe. That's what I do believe in. I believe in the force that moves people to reach out towards one another and say, trust there is good in the world, my son. I believe in the passion inspired by nations to reach out to your neighbor and say, let to go your neighbor instead of pulling a gun. I believe in the power that pulls families together when the whole world is coming down around them and all they say is we are one. So tonight I claim this mic as a preacher for another cause. Flaws wash away and let your writings cleanse you of your sins. Be at peace with one another, and when somebody knocks on your heart, you let them in. Brothers and sisters, lend your ears unto me, because it doesn't matter who you are, what you've done, or where you've been. All that matters tonight is that I ask of you this as your preacher. I don't care what you believe in. Just believe.
Yeah.
Woo!